Why do you record these moments?
Hi there, we're Matt and Stacy. We recently bought an off-grid property in beautiful West Virginia. We've been busy making this property our own little slice of paradise, adding in a few modern conveniences, having fun learning all of the construction trades, and converting a pole barn into our future home. This channel is about my passion for painting with a torch and wax, and about our passion for adventure and taking risks. Consider subscribing and join this creative community. And don't forget, hit that thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video.
We're getting heat today. Heat's going in. And it's a very frosty 20 some degrees out, so it's very good timing to have some heat. Good morning. I don't know if you see that hanging up there. That is one of our heater units, and if I slowly turn this way, that's another one back there. So that is exciting. However, the outdoor unit that powers both of those units is on a truck stuck I don't even know where. So that is the bad news. The guys were here and got those installed. However, they have lost the tracking, or rather the company that they work for the vendor that is supplying that company has somehow lost the tracking on the outdoor unit. So fingers crossed it is in the area somewhere, and fingers crossed that hopefully we will be getting that unit soon. It is a little chilly, but we are making do. Gonna turn on the big jet heater again today, and I'm going to attempt to put one coat of paint, maybe 2 coats of paint today, on our pocket door for the bathroom so that we will have a door on our bathroom. All right, 1 coat of paint on the door, and my inspector is not here to inspect my paint job. Matt happens to be out of town at a quick conference, so I'm hoping that it's good enough. At any rate, I am not a professional painter, so if you are a professional painter, hopefully you weren't completely offended by the way I was painting the door. Future me coming at you here. Just sitting down to edit this video, and I've decided to break it into 2 sections. Hopefully this is going to be more cohesive, but basically we were working on a ton of projects all at the same time, but I've decided to just do the bathroom here, and then a couple weeks from now or so you'll get to see the kitchen and the living room portion of the pole barn getting also finished up. So hopefully this isn't going to be too chopped up, but that's why I just interrupted myself here so I didn't give any spoilers away. And if you're really observant, you may already be seeing a few spoilers from a video that's going to be upcoming to you in a couple weeks. So hopefully this isn't too chopped up and it's nice and cohesive, but this way you'll get to see the bathroom completely finished, or somewhat finished. Welcome to another weekend here in the barn. This weekend we're hoping to finish up a lot of little projects, some not so little. Today we're hoping to get the shower door installed. It has come in, I picked it up, and it's very exciting to have a shower door in the bathroom. Even more exciting, we're hoping to actually get the bathroom door installed. So not only will we have a shower door, but hopefully we'll have a bathroom door. And then maybe, if there's time, our hardware came in for the cabinets as well. So maybe if there's time, we will attach the hardware on the cabinet. So a lot of little and kind of not so little projects going on this weekend. But anyways, let's get going. I also finished putting 2 coats of paint on both sides of this bathroom door. So it is ready to go. Hopefully it will look okay once we get it hung up.
I love the hacksaw. Oh, the joys they said we'd have.
Just because we don't like to make anything easy, we accidentally drilled a hole slightly too big. This shower door is pretty much taking us all day. So fun times, fun times.
Let's modify bolts and screws now. Why do you record these moments?
Last step, caulking, which is Matt's probably least favorite thing.
I'm gonna run out too.
Yeah, we're gonna need to run to Lowe's.
I'm gonna try to make it work.
Late night trip to Lowe's again.
At this point, I'd rather it just leak.
No, don't say that, please. This could also be why it takes us all day to install a shower door.
Oh, you were here to help me.
Somebody's a bit of a perfectionist. Well, I'd say we used every last drop of the clear caulk. Good morning. Today is pocket door installation day. We've had a good breakfast and we're ready to get going and hopefully get a few things accomplished other than just one door install. We're gonna find out. Also looking forward to getting rid of that cardboard door back there.
I don't know. The one on the left is definitely more delicate and fancier. I mean, it's clearly fragile. That was one big wine glass in there.
you can see my hair here blowing, fluttering away. This means we have heat. Yay! We have heat. The guys came the other day and installed the outdoor unit. So now both of our mini splits are working and running, and it is quite lovely in here, which is good news because the temperatures are getting into the teens and single digits later this week. So incredibly grateful to have heat in the barn. I don't know if you can see that thermometer, but it's 23 out and 70 inside. So it is beautiful in here.
And now that we are toasty warm, we are moving on to the lights in the bathroom. We left the portion of the wall behind the bathroom open so that we could run the electrical to these lights. And yeah, let's get started on bathroom lighting. One more little touch to making this bathroom so much nicer. We have lights in the bathroom, and the switch works. I am debating if they look too big in the space. Anybody have an opinion? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? They look too big for the space? Or they look all right? And moving on to the next project, which is a screen kind of area to block the hot water tank in the bathroom, make it look a little bit more pretty, if you will. You're gonna have to imagine some fabric behind those metal bars. All of my fabric is in storage, but I think it looks really good, and we've had these doors forever now. We actually were planning on using them in our old Ohio house and never did. So I think it works out perfectly here, and the fabric will definitely, once I get that put in, hide that hot water tank. So just kind of makes it a little bit more finished looking here and here. We took a ride into storage and got our winter clothes. And while we were there, we also picked up some fabric. So I'm gonna see what you guys think of this fabric to put behind the door. I keep looking up because I'm looking at the fabric in the door. All right, here's the fabric. The light might be blowing it out just a bit. And that yellow is kind of the accent color that we're doing in here, but I think it's gonna work pretty well. Hopefully that's not super blurry. We also brought home an elephant. Have several panels of this painting, and it was called Elephant in the Room. We're gonna see if it fits in our bathroom.
An elephant in a tiny space?
Yep, an elephant in a tiny space. Some of you may ask why I don't have a hanger on these paintings.
So here's our thought. You always have a consistent measurement here, so you know how to mark your lines and your holes down so you can get consistent. Because with series paintings, you want them to sit flat against the wall, where sometimes the other things pop the painting out and kind of bend it and twist it away from the wall. So you want these to sit flush, which is why we just kind of hang them on the edge of the painting. Now you can indent down here so the screw will stick into it or something. I like to just kind of put a little pressure on top of the painting so that the drywall screw kind of pumps into there. It's not the most secure thing in the world, but if you're not bumping your walls and everything else, then it's probably safe enough. But you know, we want you to take care of your art as well. But in this case, this actually keeps everything lined up. You can use your measurements to mark, and then everything works out perfectly. So, you know, as you can see with here, you've got your 1/2 inch spacing between everything. Everything's consistent. You have this one, this painting in particular had to line up here. So you do want to make sure that your lines and everything are perfect. And in this case, you can do that. And then by the time you're done, you drop that down. Like I said, add a little bit of pressure on the drywall screw itself. That kind of digs into the wood. You can also use it to straighten a little bit. And voila.
And now that that painting is hung up, we are moving back to the fabric for those doors in the bathroom to hide the hot water tank. So just a quick iron, the fabric has been folded up in a box for several months, so definitely needs to be ironed out. And then I'm going to cut the pieces and sew them together. And luckily my sewing machine was handy and all the pieces, parts that go with it to get this all sewn up and prettied up. So yeah, just finishing up this one final project here in the bathroom.
And just like that, the bathroom is pretty much done. We still have a bit of touch up on the trim to do. That wire sticking out is eventually going to be a fan light up there, and of course we still need to do the dropped ceiling and tile up in the bathroom. But for the most part, it is done. It's definitely functionable, so that is good. And I must say, I think it looks really good. It's really hard to get angles in here for you all, but hopefully you can get the idea. So I think this is where we're going to leave you for this video. Stay tuned. More painting videos, more Barndominium videos are coming up. If you like the video, you know what to do. Give it a great big thumbs up. It truly, truly does help me out. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Wait!
Yes?
Did you show them the art hanging in the bathroom?
Yes.
Some of Studio Stacy's finest. Look, here too. StudioStacy.com. Get your own. Bye for now, for real.